There's so many things going on right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Dear Ashley Grace. Thank you so much for viewing this video today. If you have not already, go ahead and like this video. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure that you press that post notification bell so you know when I post videos next. So in this video, I really want to speak on the things I wish I knew when I was younger. There's so many things that you find out about as an adult that you were completely oblivious about as a child. And I just want to speak on that today. Something is always going to be wrong with your car. It doesn't matter if you just drove off the lot with it or it has 30,000 miles on it. There's always going to be something wrong with your car. There's always going to be a random nail in the road that has you with a flat tire at the most inconvenient times, okay? Is there somebody just pouring nails onto the street to make it inconvenient for people's lives? One morning I woke up, had to get ready to go out of town somewhere, got into the car, put it in reverse, and all I hear is tire was as flat as a board. Had a whole nail in my tire at 3 o'clock in the morning. You always need an oil change. Oil changes are expensive. I swear it seems like every time I turn around, my car needs an oil change. What is that about? And every time you go, they always find something that's wrong with your car. You have to clean your house every day. Now, as a kid, when my mom was saying that we had to clean up and we had Sunday mornings, we used to get up and deep clean the house, I didn't understand. I didn't like it. I was irritated by it. However, I know how to clean my house now. But the fact of the matter is she wasn't wrong. You really need to be cleaning your house every day. I feel like I clean my kitchen at least 3 times a day. It just gets messy right after you use it. Got to clean your bathroom, got to clean your living room. If I got to clean this house one more time, I know something. And see, now I understand why when my mama used to wrench that rag out, yes, I said wrench. When she used to wrench that rag out and put it in the middle of the sink, why that signified that the kitchen was closed? Because don't nobody want to clean this kitchen no more. Don't nobody want to see your dirty dishes in this sink. So the kitchen is closed. It is so much harder to lose weight as you get older. I think as a kid, because I was so active without even knowing it, like it's one thing as an adult to get up and be like, oh, I got to go to the gym. But as a kid, as a young person, where you're in cheerleading, where you're in dance, where you're always doing something, like being active isn't a thing that you really think about. And then you have your parents who, supply your 3-course meals. Don't really have you eating too crazy. My mom never had us eating like a bunch of junk food or anything like that. So that's how we were able to have healthier eating habits. But once I became an adult and got to college and had a meal plan and didn't work out and was just going to class and eating and going to the cafeteria, it caught up with me. And now, in my late 20s, I'm like trying to find the balance of making sure that I am really working out and doing the work. But as I'm getting older, I'm realizing the weight doesn't fall off as easily as it once did when I was younger. Everyone isn't your friend. I know as a kid, we grow up and say, oh, this is my friend, this is my friend, this is my friend. But as you get older, you just realize how small your circle really needs to be. And that friends aren't really friends, but more so of acquaintances. And that's very important to differentiate when you become an adult, because everyone isn't going to be someone that you're close to, someone that you're going to be able to divulge personal information to. Everyone isn't going to be there for you like you're going to be there for them. And so as an adult, I've learned that it's important to keep my circle a little smaller, and that's okay. Groceries are expensive as hell. Now, see, as a child, when I would say, oh, mama, can we go to McDonald's? And she would hit me with the, well, do you have McDonald's money? Now I get it. Now I get it. Because if she just went grocery shopping, oh, we gonna eat all this food first before we go anywhere else. And now I understand. Now I understand it so vividly now. And now, because I understand that, when I grocery shop with the intention of eating everything that I buy before I even entertain the idea of going out to eat somewhere. Because everything is so expensive. Milk, vegetables, fruit, produce, all of it. A doggone avocado is like almost $4 for just one. For just one. And it's just ridiculous. It's so expensive to eat. My goodness. Dating can be low-key trash. I think when I was younger, I felt like you just met someone and you fell in love and that was just it. But as I got older and as an adult, I've come to realize that you really have to vet these people out. That it takes true time to truly say that you know someone while you're dating them. And that to truly be with somebody, it can't just be about liking what they look like, but really just knowing that they're a good person and that they have good values and that they're not just showing their representative to you just so that they can get with you. And so you really have to kiss a few frogs, unfortunately, to really get to where you want to be with the person that you want to be with. And last but not least, everybody isn't going to do right by you, and everybody isn't going to think the same way as you do. I think when I was younger, I just assumed that most people were raised the same. My parents always raised me to do right by others and to treat people how I would like to be treated. And going through that with blinders on in life just wasn't really the best thing for me when I was younger, because I expected people to treat me how I treated them. And that's definitely not the case. As I've gotten older, I've just realized that people are going to be people and no one is perfect, and that I can only control how I treat and respond to people. And that I have to have a sense of discernment when it comes to the people that I surround myself with. And that also that everyone is not going to have the same type of ideals or morale that I do. And knowing that that's just going to be how life is. Well, those were the things that I wish that I knew when I was younger. If you have anything that you wish that you would have known when you were younger, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Let's have a little discussion about it. If you have not already, please go ahead and like this video. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you press that post notification bell so you know when I post videos next. Thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.